Good morning to you. This week I'm doing a series of just little reflections on self with others as a 360-degree approach to coaching and learning. What does that mean? Well, many approaches to coaching will look at things from a particular angle: mindset development, systems development, communication, confidence, organisational structures. Other approaches to life, like political and ideological approaches, talk about changing the system and so on. They're all great. Self with Others integrates all of these perspectives into a holistic 360-degree way of observing any situation and therefore making decisions about how to develop it and also what to leave alone. The reason I believe so strongly in this holistic and integrated approach is that it's efficient. You don't need to waste an awful lot of time developing your mindset if, in fact, your mindset is your mood or your attitude is a perfectly healthy response to a toxic relationship or a disempowering situation. Similarly, you don't need to leave an unpleasant workspace or a workspace that appears to you unpleasant if the problem is, in fact, how you are responding to things that are happening in that workplace, and that you will respond similarly to any other workplace you're in. So a 360-degree approach gives us a chance to pinpoint what it is that we actually want to work on. And at the heart of this is the ability to become and remain present. Often we will look at a problem and go, yeah, I know what the problem is, and then we'll leap to a conclusion. I know what the answer is. You don't really know what a problem is until you've looked at it today. You may know what it was yesterday. You may have very good intuition about what the problem is, but until you've looked at it live, you don't really know what it is. I often think that the most important thing we can do is not know things, but discover things. Let's imagine there is an object in front of you. In my head, it's the large black obelisk from 2001: A Space Odyssey, sitting there full of mystery. Imagine that object is a situation in your life, a problem, a discontent, a sense of being lost, a feeling you've lost your passion, disillusionment, something that is not right for you. If you just look at the object from one side, you're just going to be making guesses about what's on all the other sides, all the other facets. If you walked around that object yesterday and saw it, how do you know it hasn't changed overnight? To see what that object is today, you need to look around from all angles today. To do that today, you need to be present. You need to actually close down your certainties and ask yourself, what's real right now? What's real for me right now? If you feel you're in a toxic situation, instead of going, yeah, it's a system, ask yourself, what is actually wrong now for me in this moment? Knowing that if you ask the same question 2 hours from now, you might get a different answer. There is not always an answer to problems. There are often multiple answers, and we have to navigate our way between all those answers. I'm sorry, this isn't a quick fix. You don't get to say, do my method, you will get your answer, and everything will be perfect. I know a lot of people say that's possible. I'm afraid I don't. I think life is infinitely more complex and fascinating than that. And I think people are infinitely more complex and fascinating than that. There are no quick fixes. There are, however, effective processes. So at the heart of 360-degree coaching, the self with others approach that I use at the basis of all of my coaching, at the heart of that is becoming present, looking at things from all angles now. What does the situation feel like in your body? Where is the stress in your body? Are the people saying to you the things that you actually think they're saying to you, or are you misinterpreting what's being said? Are you being too lenient towards somebody who's actually being a pain in the ass to you? Look at things from all angles in the present, now, as things actually are, and only then start to make decisions about your next step. The heart of being able to get a holistic, integrated perspective on any aspect of your life is to become present with your life now. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to be looking at the 3 key perspectives that I bring to bear in Self with Others, which is inner work, work on connection with, and systemic work. We're going to dig into each of those over the next few days. I have space for a couple of new coaching clients right now. I have 2 people finishing this week. If you'd like me to be your coach, reach out and let's have an exploratory chat. Have a great day, my friends.